Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is part 7, and in the last chapter, chapter 6, we had Ike and the Grail Mercenaries running away from the Daean army after abandoning their stronghold, and at one point they were met with a tough decision. In order to evade the Daean forces, they decided to split up and to have a distraction force led by Grail, followed by Shinon and Gatri, to kind of distract the enemies as Ike led the rest of the Pete guys into the kingdom of Gallia. And after they were sort of trapped, Ike managed to fight his way through, and at the end, he orders Mist, Alencia, and Rolf to go ahead to Gallia, and Ike, concerned for his father, he decides to order his group to go back and potentially help out Grail. And that will kind of catch us up to where we are now. So yeah, wasn't too bad, although I did lose Oscar again, so I had to retry chapter 6. But now everyone's fine, so yeah, alright. Well, with that, let's go ahead and just get into it. So here we go. Chapter 7, Shades of Evil. They're not here either. Ike, pursuing them any farther may be dangerous. I think it would be best if we return to Gallia for now. It's possible the commander may have followed another road into Gallia. It's something we should consider. You're right. Getting killed looking for them would be a waste of everything they accomplished by breaking away. I guess all we can do is trust that they're well and withdraw. Ike, there's a fort over there. Just now, for a moment only. I thought I saw someone. Should we investigate? What? Really? Yes, let's go take a look. It seems this place has been abandoned for a long time. There's no one here. Could have sworn I saw a silhouette, but I guess it was a trick of the light. Let's take a quick look around. If we don't find anything here, we'll head back to Gallia. Very well. Here they are! I found the Crimean mercenaries. Surround them! Oh boy, that's a lot. Horses, band troops. Why is the camera so zoomed in? Oh, shoot. I had free cam on. What the heck? I swear I didn't intentionally move the camera, but yeah, I guess free cam was on. I forgot I had this. You know what? Sure, let's take a look at the map. Oh, because we're so... Oh, wow. So Fire Emblem Path of Radiance uses a lot of culling. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. Wow. So does that mean like, oh yep, our units are culled out. Huh. Well, that's actually kind of neat. So I guess, even though tactically this is probably the best way to look at the map, having everything loaded in at once, I guess to enhance the gameplay, to totally maximize the performance, it would probably be wise to keep it zoomed in. I always like keeping it zoomed in anyway, just because this is just like, I don't know, how I've always been used to it. But yeah, that was kind of interesting. Although there isn't really too much to look at with free cam on. Like, yeah, not only is everything culled out, but let's take a gander at how nice everyone looks. We got stick figure face Ike, Titania looking like an android. Oscar doesn't even have a face. I mean, maybe he does, but we just can't see it. I don't think he has a face. And yeah, the rest of the guys, they just... Oh my god, Sauron. Kind of looks like he's smiling a bit there. Huh. God, these are just some... These look like worse than N64 models, but I get that they're really far away, and because there's so many of them, They have to be low poly, so it wouldn't make sense for them to be higher res, like, or higher poly. So yeah, I guess it kind of works out. But yeah, I gotta admit, it's just kind of weird seeing him like that. And I like this arrow. I don't know why. Well, anyway, enough free camp shenanigans. We're playing Fire Emblem. So yeah, so this is another chapter where we can't choose our units, but we can at least move them around. And I'm gonna move Soren a little bit up so that he's a little bit safer. And yeah, all right. Well, I guess let's move our items around. For instance, I think Boyd should have the poleaxe. Oscar. Well, we don't have. He can't use the short spear yet, so we're gonna have to just let go of that. Iron Blade. Shoot. Let's see. Iron Sword. Well, so one of you guys has an Iron Sword, right? Wait. I can use this, right? Yeah, we'll use an Iron Blade, alright. Looks like I'm kind of losing out a bit here on inventory. Maybe I should give Riss one of these here vulneraries. I don't think Ike is in dire need of them anymore. Ike is actually really tanky now. He's got 12 defense, which is actually even stronger than Titania now. So that's kind of nuts. Like, Oscar's supposed to be kind of tanky with 9 defense, but holy cow. Ike's got 12, so I shouldn't be worried about him. Plus his HP, well, actually his HP is pretty low, but yeah, I think Riss should definitely have at least one vulnerary. But yeah, I guess that's all we really can do, so yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. And I kind of like that the intro cutscene was kind of simple this time, very short. Not as much voice acting required. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, player phase. So I'm gonna have to watch out for these guys because they'll come for you. Alright, let's start with you. And sorry if you hear me shifting around in my chair. I'm just trying to sit in a more comfortable position. But yeah, alright, so there we go. We got him weakened down, and go ahead and I'll weaken this guy. And then I'll have Oscar move back 1 space. So now that, he'll be safe from these guys. And I'll just move Soren down. I kind of want Soren to finish one of these guys off to get some XP for himself. He's only level 6. Which is not good. Same with Oscar. I mean, Boyd. That's not good. I'm gonna move Ike up here because we're gonna need him here in a bit. You'll see why in the next turn, I believe. And why not? I'll also move Titania up here too. Give her the Iron Axe. Alright, let's see. No one's in danger. Alright, I'll keep Riss right here so he's sort of close. And here we go. We got Mia. Uh-oh. Dane's soldiers here too. Now, where's that exit? What's that sound? Someone fighting? Enemy phase. Alright, let's go. So yeah, Boyd's able to handle this guy by himself pretty alright. So, I'm not too worried about him. But I kind of wish he could defeat him a little bit faster. Ooh, that's not good. And Mia should be fine. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have Titania move down. Man, they're really trying to... This ain't good. Wow. Oh, well, Mia automatically talks to us, so that's nice. Your name wouldn't happen to be Ike, would it? It is, but... Who are you? I'm Mia. I'm a mercenary hired by Crimea to bolster the army's numbers. An army mercenary, huh? So, what are you doing here? I got careless and was captured. They're about to send me to a prison camp when Grail saved me. You've seen my father? Where? Just a bit north of here. Not too far away, though. Really? So he's safe. Tell me, who exactly are you guys? We're the Grail Mercenaries. As you can see, we're fighting against Dain. Huh. You're taking on a whole Dain battalion with these numbers? Nice. That settles it then. Settles what? This battle. I'm coming in on your side. You don't mind, do you? It's fine with me, but I don't know if you'll get paid just because I let you fight. We'll worry about the details later. Great, so now that that's all taken care of, what's next, boss man? I realize I didn't read that last sentence quite properly, but I'm not gonna fret too much about it. Anyway, we got Mia. Mia. She is really bad. First of all, look at that strength. 7 strength. Like, look at it. Well, I guess Oscar's really low too. But I don't know. Like, I just feel like she's not really that good. Like, maybe she secretly is good if you just give her a bunch of experience. But I feel like everyone would be good if you just gave them a bunch of experience. But I feel like Mia is just... I know she just freaking destroyed that guy right there. But trust me, like, she's not good. Look at that defense. I'm pretty sure she's one of those units that has bad growth rates because in every playthrough that I've ever done where I actually tried to use Mia, they've always ended horribly. And the reason why is because she'd always get like low defense and low offensive power. She hits with a stick and she's made of paper apparently. So, yeah, she dies, like, ridiculously early, which is kind of annoying, you know, in a game where there's permadeath. So, yeah, that's kind of a downside. And plus, like, I just feel like she's, well, she's not really, like, as good as she, like, should be compared to other sword guys. Like, we get other sword guys later in the game, but I feel like they are a lot better than Mia. Let's see, is this guy? He won't reach. Alright, so I'll go for the archer. I don't know, man. I feel like, yeah, I don't really like Mia. Like, this is probably going to be the last time I actually use her, at least seriously. Like, I might deploy her in the early chapters. But I'm not really going to use her too much, because I don't want her just robbing experience from the other guys. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of keep up with this strategy. Hopefully Oscar and Boyd here can kind of block these guys off. Looks like they're mainly going for Boyd. I'm assuming it's because he's got the lower defense, as well as accuracy. Because I think in terms of damage output, Boyd does more than Oscar. But, you know, right now, Boyd is also the more killable of the two. And interesting, they seem to be really going for Ike, when Mia would be the better target. She doesn't have, yeah, she doesn't have any special skill that would cause them to ignore her. So, yeah, it really is just because they just want to kill Ike. Huh. Alright, well, we'll kind of have them move forward. See. Okay, so Sauron would be able to, because I don't know if I want Ike. Oh, wait, Mia can finish him off, I think. I don't like how much damage she's taking, but she can at least finish him off and get the chest key, so she could be my an extra pack mule. She can carry some of the items from the treasures, which it'll be pretty helpful. And let's see, Oscar, he's kind of close to half health, so I should probably heal him. Alright, Oscar, here you go. 14, there we go. And we level up Riss, how about that? Magic, skill, luck, right? Magic is good, and luck is very good, so he doesn't get crit. Alright, let's go ahead and have Soren take out one of these guys. Ooh, uh-oh. I accidentally spilled a little bit of water on my GameCube controller. That's not good. And looks like I can really go for either one of these guys, so I'll go for this guy. I hope the GameCube controller will survive that. It was, it wasn't even that I really spilled water per se. What happened is that, you know how, like, when you have ice-cold water, it, like, the air kind of condensates around it, so it gets, like, air outside of the cup? Well, that's what happened. So the water on the outside of the cup dripped down, and it, a little bit, like, just one drop landed on my game controller right on the A button. That's not too good. But, hopefully that won't cause any major issues. And I realized I didn't really need to do that, but oops. Oh well. Oscar, alright. We'll have him take out... We'll not take out these guys, because he can't do that. But we'll have him soften these guys up a bit. Alright, and then move right back. Enemy phase. Alright. Go ahead, go for Boyd. Boyd can take it, he's a big boy. Wow, I'm surprised Boyd actually doubled that guy. Oh, was that the Steel Lance guy? That would explain it. Alright. Skill, luck. Well, the skill's alright for him, but I would personally wish that he had better skills. Or better, like, level ups, you know? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope that Lance guy doesn't kill Boyd. That'll be pretty bad. Start over. I don't want, like, to have to start over on every time I play this game, man. What the heck? What the? That guy just stood and waited. He could have attacked or done anything, but he just waited. That's so weird. Well, hey, I ain't complaining. Boyd's safe now. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and read this. Found you at last. You provided more entertainment than I thought you would. Who are you? Me? I am General Petrine, and my arrival marks your doom. Lament your fortune, dear children, for all hope is lost. You will not leave this place alive. Petrine? Of the Four Riders? Do you know her, Sauron? She may be one of the four generals who are King Dane's most trusted confidants. She is said to wield a flame lance of terrible arcane might. You've heard of me. Why, I'm flattered. I'll try to make this easy on all of you. Give me the princess and do it now. If I roast the girl along with you curs, I won't be able to present her head to his majesty. Sorry to tell you this, but the princess isn't here. She's been in Gallia for quite some time now. What nonsense is that? Do you expect me to believe you? There's no way mercenary scum like you could get past my troops. They say that blind arrogance sows the field of its own destruction. Something tells me they were talking about you. Who? Cow, Grail got a crit. Father! What are you doing back here, you dumb pup? We've got the princess safely into Gallia. When you didn't rejoin us, we decided to look for you. The mission wouldn't be complete until you returned. What am I to do with you? Still, you did well. Good work, Ike. Ignoring me proves you've got more guts than common sense. So you're the commander, eh? And I was waiting for some great hero. Just another sellsword. Am I? You know, I think I'll keep you. His Majesty, well, let's just say he enjoys strong men. Yes, I do think you'll make a grand souvenir. You don't have to come along quietly, but I must have you alive. Dead men have no value after all. So the rumors of Mad King Ashnard's twisted games are true, are they? Shinon, what are these twisted games the boss is talking about? There's a rumor that King Dain gathers strong men from around the continent and sets them to fight one another. Those who live, regardless of their birth, are given influential positions. Don't know if it's true, though. Oh, so that's what this weird dame's got her eye... Sorry. Oh, so that's... Weird dame's got her eye on the boss now, does she? Shinon? Gatri? I'll distract the woman. You two grab Ike and the others and get out of here now. Got it. But Commander, we can't leave you here on your own. Idiot, that woman's no threat to the Commander, alright? Come on, let's go. Move it. We'll regroup in Gallia. You'll not escape me. Not you or your little friends. You're far too tasty a treat to pass up. You said your name was Petrine, is that right? Listen up. This place is nowhere near big enough. There's not enough room for a true contest between the two of us. I'm going elsewhere. You coming? Do you actually think I'm gonna fall for such a simple ruse? You and I, we've got more power than the average person. You don't come across a chance like this too often. I'd like to flex my muscles without any distractions getting in the way. You? Haha, you really do know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? Alright, I'm coming. Over here. Alright, men. I'm leaving you in charge here. Don't let even one of those Crimean vermin escape. Understood? I want them exterminated by the time I return. Alright. That was a lot of dialogue. But anyway, Ike's gonna go ahead and move back. Oh, he still got more. We join up with Shinon and get out of here. What about Gatri? Oh well. Come on, don't fall behind. I'm kind of losing any different voices. They're all starting to blend together. Oh well, it is 1:34 a.m. right now, so... Yeah, the last video was earlier today. I just woke up, and now this is the end of the day, like several hours later, so I am pretty tired. But anyway, let's go ahead and, nice job, Sauron. Yeah, let's go ahead and take these guys out. We need to heal Boyd. As a matter of fact, I'll use a Mend. It's not often that I'll really get to use this early on, so I'm going to go ahead and use it because I know that it'll give me a lot of experience for our friend Riss. And, oh my. Alright, well I guess I can't really move from this spot yet. So, alright, we're gonna need to, we're gonna have to have Boyd attack. Alright. And yeah, I'm glad he didn't attack, because he did 7 damage. We only had 5 HP before, so... Yeah, we would have definitely kicked the bucket there. Dang, I really wanted to get to the chest before that thief got there, but it looks like it's gonna be kind of hard to do that now. Oh well, I think we can let him steal 1 treasure without a big deal, because I believe the way thieves work in this game, the first treasure they steal will be what they drop when you kill them. However, if they steal 2, then you're out of luck. But anyway, shoot. Can Gatri take this guy out? No, he can't quite take him out. Shoot. Alright, well I'll have, Shinon take him out. Or Gatri, alright. So Shinon's gonna be in a bit of danger here. But he should hopefully avoid everyone. Yeah, hopefully on the next turn I'll be able to actually deal with that whatchamacallit, the thief, man. I don't really like that he's gonna be stealing something. Hopefully he won't steal 2 things though. I don't quite remember exactly what he drops, but I do know that he gets some good items here, so yeah, I don't want to lose those. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't screw over Ike. So yeah, Titania should be fine, and now I think about it, Ike should also be fine because he's got what, like 12 defense, so he should be easy, like deal with these easily. And yeah, if I give him Regal Sword, he should definitely be able to take these guys out easily. Hey, this cup is soaked. Maybe I should wait till I'm done playing the game to keep drinking this. Oh, Ward Staff? Yeah, I really wanted the Ward Staff. Holy cow. That's good, particularly for like armor knights and things like that. Like if you enhance them with the Ward Staff, then they get like temporary resistance. Plus it gives Riss a good amount of XP to use it. So yeah, it's usually a good idea. Jeez Louise, all these armor knights are just coming at me. Well, there's a temporary opening right now, so hopefully that stays open so that Ike will be able to kind of run in there and then block off the other entrance so that Shinon and Gotri won't get like caught between two groups. But with this, it looks like that might be kind of difficult to do. Alright, well, it looks like Titania actually was able to one-round this guy, so that's actually good. Thinking about what that Lance guy will do on the top, the one that hasn't moved yet. This guy. Oh, he has a javelin, but you know what? That's actually not too bad because we actually can move better now that he's just gone out of the way, so yeah. And good, I'm glad that that guy attacked Boyd because I wanted Boyd to get the kill. So, yeah, alright. So we're pretty low on experience, or sorry, HP. So I'm gonna need to heal up. But yeah, I really need Shinon to take this guy out. Dang, he still can't take him out. Alright, I'm gonna go from here. And oh wait, I should have seen if maybe the iron bow could have doubled. So yeah, it's 13 speed. Oh wow. Well, he would not get any penalties with the steel bow, so yeah, he just would not have been able to double. Alright, I hate leaving that area open, but I really want to take this guy out. Damn! Alright, well, he drops the ward staff. I don't know what's in the other chest, but hopefully it's not as worth it as the ward staff. Yeah. I'm gonna go around this way. Take this guy out. Well, he's not going to be taken out, but he'll be at least so softened up that he won't be able to do much. Alright. So Sauron, Oscar, and Boyd, and Riss too. They seem to be fine for now. Maybe I could sort of distract these guys. I'll have like, how's your resistance? Ooh, terrible. Alright, well, let's see. So we can move all the way up to here without getting any, oh, but that's not going to help much, except for with the archer, but yeah, that's not good. Alright, we'll equip the javelin. And you should be able to take one hit from the archer. I should check that first, though. 14 and 12. Oops. But the speed is fine, so actually Sauron would be the one doubling him, because I think all you need is 4 more speed to double in this game, so that will be that'll work in our favor. Sauron might be able to take him out. I didn't do the math on that though to see if it would be true, but yeah, I'm hoping it is. Anyway, oh wow, okay, so the mage is gonna go for Ike. It's actually not that good because Ike doesn't have a lot of resistance yet. Ah, damn, both of them. This is bad. Okay, good, he dodged. Alright, so now we should be able to kind of handle this. Right? Good, we managed to go twice. That's very good. I'm very disappointed that Gotri missed, man. We would have been able to take out that that thief, man. But oh well. Alright, stab him. Can you do it again? Ah, dang it. Alright, well that thief is taking the treasure. Miracle? Oh, okay, Miracle? That's actually fine. Miracle sucks, like, it's like terrible in this game. Like, not even exaggerating. It's one of the worst skills. So, I'll briefly explain what that is while we're waiting for enemy phase to finish. So, oh god, that's bad. Ooh, that's really bad. Hopefully Ike doesn't get hit by this next guy. Oh, she's going for Shinon. Well, that helps. Good thing that Shinon had Provoke, I guess. But anywho, oh no! Please miss, please miss. Oh, thank god. Anyway, so Miracle, right? Oh, come on, why is everyone going for Ike? Oh, thank god. Anyway, Miracle. So what Miracle is supposed to do is, it's supposed to protect you, like when you are dealt damage that's enough to kill you, it'll reduce that damage by 5. Or not 5. It'll reduce that damage by half. I don't know, maybe I was thinking 50% and there's a 5 in my head. I'm pretty tired right now, so sorry if I'm really screwing up the dialogue or my commentary, like how I am doing right now. No, so that's a pretty decent level up. Good job, Sauron. But yeah, so if an attack will kill you, like say an enemy does like 20 damage and you have like, you know, 20 HP, then it'll reduce the damage by half. So then you only take 10 damage, so you'll barely survive. But here's like one problem with that. I think it's I don't know if it's guaranteed to activate. That's one thing. If it isn't, I don't think it really matters that much. But let's say the same example, right? If you have 10 HP and the enemy does 20 damage, it'll just reduce it by half, so you'll take 10 damage and you'll still die. So it kind of removes any effectiveness that you would get from having, you know, like a safe, you know, like you can't really stay safe in that sense. So Miracle will activate, but it'll do absolutely nothing to help you. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and rescue Ike because I don't want a game over right now. See, I'm not too disappointed about that, about you know, Miracle being taken away, because that's really just, it's not that great, to be honest. Anyway, the Ward Staff is good, so I'm gonna be glad to take that. And yeah, let's go ahead and just finish this guy off. Alright. And that sword guy, I'm not gonna be too worried about him. I'm worried about the other guys though. I'm thinking they might try to come and get me. Dang, they're gonna go for Oscar. That's not good. Mia's terrible, but I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could use her as a distraction. Like maybe that bow and arrow guy. Oh, well actually it's not so bad. 4 damage. It's just that I'm already low in health. But yeah, that archer might go for Mia, so maybe that'll help work to our advantage. Oh my god. Why is the Myrmidon so accurate? And let me guess, no damage, right? Yeah, figured. Don't you dare. No! Ah, come on. What a stupid way to live. What a stupid way to die. Okay, I'm back again. And, yeah, it took a long time. But, yeah, watching all the enemies move in enemy phase took forever. But we're done. So, we're not done, but we're finally caught up again, which is really nice. But yeah, so a few things have changed. One is like the level ups weren't as good, which always seems to happen. If you get a good level up, but then you have to restart, it seems like it always is a bad level. But other than that though, a few things have been better. For instance, Ike actually was doing a pretty decent job dodging these armor knights. So he isn't quite as much in mortal peril as he was before. And you can tell because I haven't even used all my vulneraries. I've only used 1 so far, now 2. But yeah, I still haven't really gotten anything too crazy. Oh, I guess I did get a chance to get the miracle now. Oh, shoot. I gotta discard. I kind of forgot to take this into account. Well, we'll get rid of the Iron Axe because we'll be able to replace that. But yeah, also I should mention that I had to get rid of the torches. Those items are completely worthless. This isn't going to be spoiling the game too much, but there are literally only 2 chapters where torches are useful, and we already did one of them. The other one is going to be still a bit of ways from now, but you'll get torches in that chapter, so it's like, you don't got to worry about it. But yeah, all they do is increase your vision in Fog of War maps, but since there's only 2 Fog of War maps in this game, it really doesn't matter if you get rid of them. So I wasn't too worried about dropping that, because yeah, as you can see, Titania got both sets of chest keys. I didn't get quite as lucky with Mia, so I actually had her way over here because a lot of enemies were over here, so I couldn't have her in range, otherwise she'd probably die. But yeah, a little bit of a predicament here. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. I think what I should do is I should have Oscar, like, take this guy out. Oh yeah, his, Oscar's Iron Lance broke, so we're stuck using the Javelin for now, which is a lot weaker and less accurate, but it's serviceable enough. But yeah, the gotta watch out for that mage there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kind of have Boyd retreat, then have Riss heal him. Just with heal this time. We don't need a mend staff. I had to use mend on Oscar this time instead of Boyd, so that didn't really change too much with Riss. And wow, we actually got a pretty decent level up with him. I think this is better than the last one we had. So, but yeah. For now, things seem to be going a little bit better, so not so bad. But yeah, I got Gotri in a better position now. This is kind of where I usually like to have him, just sort of defending this little opening here. And all these enemies can try to attack him, but Gotri's defense is so high that he's basically invincible. Like, I think there are a few enemies that can hurt him, but not for very much. Like, yeah, 5 damage, that's not much, especially when he had like 33, so yeah. And he doubles this guy, so there you go, he gets rid of him pretty easily. But yeah, let's go ahead and have Ike fare well against these guys, hopefully. I have the Regal Sword on him again because, well, he was surrounded by armored guys, so it just made sense to use the weapon that was effective against armor. And all of a sudden, he's not doing as well dodging these guys as he did before. That's a bit concerning, because I think the soldiers and, well, just the soldiers actually, the soldiers are a little more accurate than the armors, so yeah, I'm a little nervous about that. I'm hoping that Ike will dodge everything, because yeah, I think he is 2 hits away from this. Okay, good. I was thinking the Javelin, he should be able to dodge that. And wow, that guy didn't attack. That's funny how, despite the fact that I'm playing on hard mode, sometimes we're getting these enemies that aren't attacking. Like, I know this is early on, but I mean, it's hard mode. Although, due to a localization thing, actually, no, this is not the game with the localization error. I was gonna say that the hardest mode in this game is not the same as the hardest mode in the Japanese version, which is true. All the modes are actually easier here. I believe normal and hard are the same in the Western and Japanese versions, but the Western version has an extra easy mode, which is easier than the Japanese normal one. So yeah, there's that. And also, Japanese version has an exclusive difficulty as well. That being literally Maniac mode, which is, think of it as insanely difficult difficulty, I guess. I'm not really sure how else to describe it. But it's actually, apparently from what I hear, it's so difficult that it's actually somewhat unfun at some points. Unless you're just really, like, a super Fire Emblem fan, you know. But yeah, I heard that it's pretty unfair at times due to how crazy bad it can be in terms of difficulty. Like, a lot of the enemies just have so much HP and defense that you need, like, your absolute strongest units to just even damage them. which just doesn't sound like very much of a good time. But yeah, I'm going to have Sauron go first. I want Boyd to get some levels, so I'm going to give him this experience kill here. Hopefully he can do something with that. Please be a good level up. If you do level up, I actually don't know how much experience he has. Yeah, I am using the iron. Alright. Okay, good, he does level up. Alright, what do you give? HP, skill, speed, luck. Alright. I was hoping for strength, but speed works for in his advantage too. Because his, well, it's really low, his speed. But, yeah, can't complain too much about that. And looks like you can take this guy out, so we might as well do that. So yeah, Gotry's just kind of holding the line there. Doing a pretty dang good job of it too. So yeah, alright. Doesn't look like we really need healing anymore. Matter of fact, all of these guys seem to be fine. I'm gonna lure this mage with Oscar. I'm gonna have the mage hopefully target Oscar. I have a feeling he's still gonna try to target Ike, but I feel like Ike should be able to tank both of them. If that does happen, yeah, I'm really worried about the mage, because the mages do a lot of damage compared to the other guys, because Ike's resistance isn't as high as his defense. But yeah, it looks like I was right. He was able to take them both pretty easily, and I forgot to change his weapon, so he's kind of needlessly wearing down the Regal Sword right now. That's not good. I'll have him switch to like the Iron Sword or something like that. Weapon level up, nice. Does this mean that Gotry's at C rank, or is he at B rank with lances? I want to say he's at C rank. Let's see. Yeah, he's at C rank. And Shinon's at A rank with bows, right? Titania's S with axes now. C with lances. Wow, she's really high in a lot of things. B with swords. Okay. B, D, D, C. A. Alright. Well, so I was kind of hoping that Boyd would be a little higher than D rank, but oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna try to take this guy out. Dang, missed. And to top it off, we got hit as well. Alright. Oh, he's probably gonna want to go to Faris, right? I mean, come on, that's just a perfect target. We'll have Iron Sword. And I'm actually gonna have Titania run in over here. And Mia can go ahead and snag the chest key. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And you two guys, well, you'll just kind of hang around. Here we go. And yeah, alright. Cool. I guess we'll have Shinon sort of help out over here. You can only do like 3. Oh, we can take this guy out. Might as well do that. Thin out the crowd. Wow. Gets a crit. Nice. Okay. And Shinon, or Gotry, can take this guy out. Alright. Good job, you two. See, that guy's doing a bit of damage, but Gotry takes him out, so it's all good in the end. Alright. Enemy phase. Oh no, he's still going for Ike. Dang. But our defense is still good, so Ike should be able to handle that guy. And he dodged, so that's much better. See, Ike is totally eating up all of the experience. Not good for our other guys. I really want Oscar to be the one that gets some experience. Oscar or Boyd. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw Ike over here into like the timeout box. Just so that this mage will finally go for someone else. In all likelihood, he'll probably... I didn't realize how low Oscar is. Oh dear. Alright, well, it's not so terrible. Yeah, Risk can't reach, but the reason it's not that bad is we do have a contingency here. Yeah, we have 100 hit. That's a bummer. I really wanted Oscar or Boyd to get that level up. But alas, it looks like that won't be happening. Bummer. Oh well. Anyway, with that, I believe we should have all the chests. Got an Armor Slayer, Neato, Burrito. And seeing as there's no one really coming in from that way, I guess I'll have Wrist just kind of come in and heal these guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and move you towards Wrist. You can move towards Wrist. And which one needs it more? I'll go with Oscar. Since Gotchi's defense is so much higher. Not that it matters since no one's attacking us anymore. I'll go ahead and move you here too. Alright. I'll move you there. Maybe we can get a level up. Or something. Oh, does that Armor Knight just not attack anyone? That's pretty nice. So, Gotchi's doing all good. How much is this guy's attack power? 14, and how much resistance does he have? 10? Okay, so this guy... Fire does effective damage against wind, I'm pretty sure. Or not effective, but it does... It has triangle advantage over it, so I believe that will count as 15 attack. So 5 damage, not too bad. What's his speed again? 11, so that's not too bad. Sauron will not double, but neither will he, so I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, that's nice. I can have Sauron sort of try to take out the boss, or at least deal with him. He's probably not going to do much damage to him either. So let's go ahead and remove risks here. I'm not too happy about how that Armor Knight is placed. But let's see. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm going to have Sauron wait here. I'll have Oscar stand by at the ready so we can rescue Sauron if things get a little bit too hairy. But yeah, hopefully Sauron can deal with this guy. If he gets adept, then I believe he dies. The enemy, I mean, not Sauron. So yeah, we would need to get healed. So we'll move Sauron back a bit. And then, oh, I guess I didn't need to send him back that far, but whatever. Alright. And you know what? I'm going to kind of make this little chain here. So we're going to go ahead and rescue Sauron. And then we're going to take him and drop him. Perfect. Alright, so now he'll be able to take in another hit. And then we'll see from there what happens. He should take him out, though, based off of how the last battle went. Nice, he dodged. There we go, 7 damage, and 7 more. There we go, perfect. Alright, that guy's dead. Now we just have to deal with Balmer, and yeah, he has 14 attack. We have 15 resistance, so that means that Risk can actually stand at this guy, like right in front of him, and he just won't care. Which is actually kind of funny. But yeah, based off of the math, yeah, it shouldn't matter where, like, if Risk is right next to the boss, because, yeah, he's just gonna be able to take 0 damage. He'll just eat it. You wretches, you're not worthy of General Patrine's attention. I'll roast your bones and present them to her as a trophy. Dink. I like that. 0 damage. It makes a little dinky sound, you know, like dink. You know, like. But yeah, like. Riss is supposed to be a super vulnerable unit, but he just took that like nothing. And yeah, it looks like Sauron does no damage to that guy. Alright. Okay, so you take this guy out, and then we'll rescue Boyd with Oscar. Then we'll hopefully have Titania take out the boss. So let's see. Will this work? Wait, does he drop anything? He does. He drops the mage band. But that's in the item inventory, so I'm not too worried about that then. Alright, well this guy's dead now. Yeah, so only 5 damage to Titania. Not too bad. Oh, and we got counter, so boom. If it wasn't dead enough already, he's extra dead now. Yeah, take that. And there we go. Alright, we got the mage band, and we win. I have to find my father. Where did he go? Titania, is my father... Don't worry. Commander Grail's the better fighter. He'll be fine. Dog's breath. Who are you, man? You look like a common sellsword, but you fight like a demon. What's wrong? Ready to surrender? And admit defeat? Me? Don't be absurd. Here they are, over here. Blast, enemy reinforcements. Father, let's try to get out of here. There are too many. Looks like I've got no choice. Uh-oh. So now, the tide has turned, hasn't it? All troops, attack! Kill them! Kill them all! Looks like our luck's run out. Father! You have to survive this, Ike. I'm not going to lose you. Not in this place. Are you ready? Yes, Commander. You've nowhere to run. Curse whatever gods you hold, for they have abandoned you. What's that? Beasts! Galleon beast soldiers! Run, or you're going to be torn to shreds! Stand your ground, all of you, don't panic. I will personally slaughter the first man to turn his back on the enemy. No! Huh. Too late to get those guys, I guess. Heh. Worthless cowards, one and all. Beast! Attention, Daean soldiers, leave this place at once. If you do not comply immediately, you will face Gallia's full strength. Threaten me all you like. It's not going to frighten me off. If I leave, His Majesty will have me executed. I'd rather die here in battle with my honor intact. Withdraw, Patrine. The Black Knight. As for your king, you have nothing to fear. I'll explain things to him. Take your men and go. Tsk. All troops, fall back. He's staring at you, isn't he, Father? Yeah, he is. Hey, you planning on taking us all on by yourself? Father? Father! Brother! Mist! Master Grail, my Lord Ike, I am pleased you are well. Princess Alencia, what are you doing here? Oh wait, that's not what he said, huh? Why did you return here? There you go, that's kind of the same. The princess came and requested galleon aid for your mercenary company. That is what brings us here. Are you one of Gallia's subhumans? Subhuman? What arrogance it takes to coin such a name. You think of yourselves as the only one worthy of the name human, and so we Lagoos must be beneath you, Lagoos. And thus you call us subhuman. Are we less than human to you? Is that it? I'm sorry. I didn't know of any other name for you. If I've offended you, I apologize. What should I call you? Lagoos? Would that be more appropriate? Huh. You show manners? How odd. I like that. Now, you are who exactly? My name is Ike. Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. I'm Ranulph, a warrior of Gallia. We did not know what to think when this group of Baor came trampling through the Gallian fields. Imagine our surprise to learn that one of them is Princess Alencia. Now that was a shock. 2 days ago, Dain proclaimed their conquest. We thought Crimea's royals had all been killed. Conquest? They've laid claim to Crimea? So that means Crimea must be... I also heard this news from my Lord Ranulph. After I fled the capital, my Lord Uncle Renning, I am all alone. Princess Alencia. That is why our king ordered extra patrols along the nation's border. It wasn't mere chance that brought my warriors here to offer you support. I see. First of all, I must present Princess Alencia to the king. As for the rest of your men, Ike, I must get orders from my superiors. Until then, you may rest at an old castle inside Gallia. Sorry, but I cannot bring so large a group of foreigners into the palace without warning. I understand. Commander, that's not going to be a problem, is it? Commander? What was that? What's wrong? You're not paying attention. It's not like you. I was thinking about something. So, what's been decided? Princess Alencia is going on to the palace with Ranulph. We're going to Gallia and setting up camp at an old castle. Which way is this castle, Ranulph? I shall prepare a guide to take you. One of you, quickly. No, don't go through the trouble. If it's nearby, we cross the river on the border and head west, right? It's Gebel Castle, right? You go ahead. Get the princess to King Canagus as fast as you can. Understood. What thoughtful guest you are. If you'll excuse me. Oh, and if it's not overly presumptuous, I'll have food delivered to you later. Oh, we'd appreciate it. The road has been hard, and we'd little time to pack more than salted meat and hard biscuits. Almost thought it was Ike talking. Oops. Then we shall provide. Princess Alencia, shall we leave? Farewell, everyone. Until later. I will see you soon, won't I? Take care. Father. Ike? What are you doing still awake? I couldn't sleep, so I was laying there staring outside, and I saw you leave the castle. Where are you going at this hour? It's nothing to do with you, boy. Go back inside and get some sleep. Will you stop treating me like a child? I'll do as I please, got it? Dang, some backtalk. You always were a stubborn pup. Let's say we take a walk and chat for a bit. Yeah. Tell me, Ike, are you getting used to the ins and outs of the mercenary life? The way we approach combat? I'm definitely a better fighter, but I don't understand. Why would you put a recruit like me in charge? What is it with all the complaining? You have a problem with authority? Just give me a straight answer. I've only just started, barely able to handle my own duties around here. I shouldn't be in charge of anyone. You can learn it all at once. It'll all fall into place as soon as you start to get some experience. It's just strange is all. A while ago, you would never have said anything or done anything like this. Is something wrong, Father? Why are you in such a rush? Ike, do you remember anything at all about your mother? What? Where did that come from? Just answer the question. Let's see. She was kind, I think. I don't really remember. And you've never said much about her either. Is that so? Father? What is it? We're done. Leave me and go back to the castle. What? Just like that? You heard me. That's a direct order. Return to the castle immediately. I... Fine.
Father, what's going on? Where are you? Father!
Mike! Stay back!
Here, use this blade.
What are you doing?
I've been waiting for this for a long time. I would prefer it if you use your proper weapon so that I might see you at your full strength. General Gawain, Rider of Dain.
That was my name. Once. But I... threw it away. The only weapon I need is right here.
Do you want to die?
Your voice. I remember you. Think you can defeat me? The man who taught you how to fight? What a fool. Come on, boy. Come try me.
Is that all there is? No challenge? No resistance?
Father! Don't leave. Don't leave me! Father!
Well, I guess I'm not the only one with bad voice acting. Although, I think Ike's voice actor is still many, many times better than me. But anyway, back to reading. Unbelievable. Is this truly what has become of my teacher? Father! Father! Ike. Hold on. Now then, will you give me what I came for? I don't have it. I threw it away. You who knows better than any what it truly is, threw it away? Surely you can craft a more plausible lie. You're not even trying anymore. I'm done talking to you. So there's no way for me to get my answers, is that it? The dead keep their secrets, or so it is said. But you, however, not dead yet. I wonder, will watching your son's face grow pale, his eyes grow dim as his life bleeds away? And then your daughter, oh, the horrors I will visit upon you. Will that loosen your tongue, perhaps? I suppose we'll simply have to see. What? No. Ike! Dang, he didn't even hit him with the sword, he just shoulder chucked him. Oh. Ike! I won't check my hand again. Give me what I'm after. If you offer no more resistance, I will leave your child alive. Stop! You won't touch my son. What is this? The King of Beasts? How bothersome. Do I retreat? Eh? You're not going anywhere. Tell me, is the son as stupid as the father? Father, stop. There's no way you could win. But Ike, he will not continue. Then I will finish. So close. Now is not the time for me to deal with him. You've got to keep your head today, boy. Blast. So willful. So arrogant. Of course, the one who made him that way was me. Father? Father, hold on. I can't do anything here. I've got to get you back to the castle. Mm, I, Father, you're awake. There's something I need to tell you. Tell me later. Right now, I'm getting you back to the castle. Forget about revenge. Leave that night alone. Stay away. What? Father? Stay with the King of Gallia. Live here. Live in peace. Father, stop talking. You're wasting your strength. Please. I need you to take care of everything. The company. Mist. Wait, you mustn't say such things. It'll be light soon. You'll be fine. Stay a little longer. Dang. What a spot to end it off on. We don't know what quite happens to Grail. But yeah, in case you can't tell, my voice is getting a little worn out. I'm sorry that I had to read the emotional stuff while I was tired. One, my voice doesn't sound good, and two, my mind gets a little garbled up, so I can't really read properly anymore. But yeah, damn man. So we see the Black Knights prove to be a match for Grail, which is crazy because Patrine fought Grail, and well, he showed her who's boss. So I guess that just goes to show just how strong the Black Knight is. He's on a whole other level. But yeah. Well, looks like we got a decent amount of bonus experience. We got 240, which is pretty dang good, especially compared to last time. And yeah, I had to do one more restart again. I'll try to my best to not restart next chapter because, like, one, it just makes me look bad, and two, it's just really annoying to have to play the same thing over again, especially in this game where everything takes forever. But yeah, that'll do it. So hopefully I'll feel a little bit more refreshed tomorrow. I'll play a little bit more. Uh, and yeah, all right. Well, with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.